Yeah, she caught me when I was down there for that week. She comes to the board meeting every time, revisit everything about it. Okay. Got 7. You got 7? Mm-hmm. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm glad everybody could show up. I'd like to call to order a special meeting of the Guymon Utilities Authority. Agenda item number 2 is attendance roll call and determination of a quorum.
Mr. Peterson?
Here.
Mr. Alvidrez? Mr. Setzer?
Present.
Ms. Sanchez?
Present.
Mr. Eidson? Ms. Hoffman? Mr. Petty?
Here.
Mr. Shannon?
Here.
We have a quorum.
All righty. Agenda item number 3 is discussion and possible action to approve resolution number 24-01, a resolution setting utility rates, solid waste disposal charges, fees, and deposits, and establishing policies, procedures for utility collection, connections, disconnections, and reconnections. Mr. Shannon.
The resolution you have there before you, I think she's pulling it up right now. We're asking the council to approve a decrease in the MCF to $7.03 from $10.62.
Okay.
Is this the rate that's most logical for the way our gas prices are going?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Is this the rate that's most logical for the city, the way the gas prices are going?
Gas prices are coming down. I think, let me just go back here about a year ago. I'm not a political, well, I guess I am a little bit. When the Biden administration came in, gas prices just went up out of the roof for a while. And we locked in some gas in fear of, because the city about 10, 15 years ago went through something similar to this when the gas prices was about $13 to $15 an MCF. So that puts everybody on edge. And when it started crawling up there to where it could look like it'd get up to about $15, we locked some gas in. And right now it's locked in at $7.03 for this remainder of this year. The good thing is we've been using so much gas, we're going to have to start buying on spot. Now, everybody's got a computer. See what the spot market is. Pulled it up this morning overnight. I think it's down to about $1.59. So as soon as we use all of our allotment for this month, we're going to have to buy some gas. So it could be cheaper for the next, towards the end of the year. So it's something that's volatile and is, yeah, it is what it is. I will say, and I'll probably get in trouble for this, but before I got here, basically the cost of gas was just being passed on to the customer with none of the rate itself being where we could start doing some capital improvements in the gas department. Peer pressure from the public was, this is my opinion, peer pressure from the public was making it to where the council was kind of getting browbeated a little bit. But keep me straight, Tracy, I mean, the gas system is ancient. Parts of it are end of life. We built in a factor there that is building up a fund that we can start replacing and upgrading our gas system. And we're just doing that because it needs to be done. Previously, before I got here, that wasn't being done. So, yeah, your gas prices is up a little bit. It's either that or the Corporation Commission was going to come in here and shut the whole system down. We showed a good faith effort to build up a fund now, and I don't know what else to do because, I mean, things are high. We need gas lines replaced. We had a gas shortage last winter where part of Saddle Ridge was very low pressure. We squeaked through. We went in and replaced that line. Was at 600, 700, 800 feet of, right at 800 feet probably or something like that. And we used that capital expense that we generated prior to. So it's all just all in that great big old bundle there that, yeah, gas prices is high, but They've been high since January 1 of last year. Then the Facebook warriors get on the channel and start bashing us. There's really nothing changed. Now, what's changed is the gas price itself, long-term, is coming down. But this price that we're dealing with, basically in the ballpark, has been in effect for, this is the second year. Now, all of a sudden, it's a critical, it's a lot of money. We just went through one heck of a cold spell. So, it costs a lot of money. I know there are a couple of guys out there right now that, I visit with constantly, and they don't like it. I don't like it. But, gosh, we're just going to have to deal the hand that was dealt us. And we've tried to put in measures through our billing office. If you have problems, talk to the billing office. Come to me. That door is always open. If you have trouble paying your bill, we got payment plans. I mean, we know it's affecting the public. Average billing, we pushed there for a year to just get on your average billing where you're not going to get surprised by a $1,000 gas bill. Of course, that average billing is going to have to catch up one of these days, but at the end of the year, we just finished up a year. We're taking payment plans from people from last year just to try to get everybody through this pretty difficult time until this gas gets down to we can start buying some of that cheap gas out there long term. So we're here to help. Yeah, you've heard that before. We're here to help you, but we honestly are.
So the rate decrease isn't going to be detrimental to any of our infrastructural upgrades that we need to take care of?
No, there's still a factory built in there and we're not going to, we've generated for the last couple of years probably, I'm just going to round ballpark at probably $1 million. But that can be spent in about 2 projects.
Right.
So it's a staff recommendation that the decrease is $3.23 in MCF.
You might explain the reason why we're here this morning, why we couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, there again, if anybody's going to throw any stones, throw it at me. This all come together pretty quick here at the first of the week, and we have a policy here, or it had been on the agenda for Tuesday night. Everything has to be turned into the city clerk in a timely fashion before we can go ahead and get it out to you, the public, and to the council. I was still working on this at Monday night, basically. Well, no, Tuesday afternoon. It all come down together Tuesday afternoon. Then we had to have Mr. Petty draw up the resolution. It's just no way we could have got it on the agenda for Tuesday night. I wanted to get it in effect because we go out for billing 2 weeks. Yeah. It goes out in 2 weeks. I wanted this decrease to be on this next billing. So that's why we're here at 7 o'clock this morning.
Okay. Any other questions, discussion?
I will, too, say that if you've got problems, I mean, we have public comment during the, I don't think there was public comment this morning, but I'm more than welcome to meet you about in the back here, and not in the back, but there in the office, and to discuss this at any time. I think everybody's in this room right now knows that I'm pretty open-minded, and I'll take recommendations, and but anytime you've got a problem, call me, Chet. Yeah. So I'll try to answer your problem, your questions.
Okay, thank you. Any other discussion, comments?
No.
I make a motion that we approve resolution number 2401, a resolution setting the utility rates, solid waste disposal charges, fees, and deposits, and establishing procedures for utility connections, disconnections, and reconnections.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second.
Setzer?
Aye.
Sanchez?
Aye.
Peterson?
Aye.
We have 3 ayes.
All right, thank you all for coming. Hope that answered some questions. We're adjourned.
Larry, did you get your book yesterday?
330 miles.
Larry,
Chunk it up.
I left it up there.
Coming home, that
Right.
Well, that day,
It was an hour, maybe.
boy, these guys jumped on it and put it together quicker than I thought they would.
I got here at the
So,
right time.
Your voice sounds a little bit.
I took it was come back. I know I got busy.